So I was just currently rewatching ReZero with a friend, and we're on like episode 8 now, I believe. I'm pretty sure maybe we finished episode 8 and we're on 9. But it just made me want to make a video, and I want to talk about like just the sentimental value of anime, like what it means to you. Like, why do I watch anime? And maybe you guys, maybe I've made a video somewhat similar to this, but I have a lot of new people, from then the last time I've made a video even close to doing, something like this. And it's shows like ReZero that really decipher what I mean by that. I mean, it's a show that really allows me to connect, really self-reflect, really just think about decisions in life and how to go about them. Because a character like Subaru just takes so many different angles, right? So many different angles. Even when he gets knocked down, or maybe he's just feeling down because just some things aren't going right. Like YouTube, for example. Like, literally, I was watching this episode, and I was just thinking, I was like, Subaru he never takes the easy way out. He doesn't just quit. He never does that. And yeah, you see that in other animes, but this, it's just kind of like, if he can go through that, just imagine, given like we're never going to be in that scenario, right? But just imagine just like, just like losing every round in a UFC fight. That's the closest thing I can even, just compare this to. You're getting the shit knocked out of you every time. Like, you're 0-10, you haven't won a fight yet, but you just get right back up. You get your ass right back up, and you just tackle it. And it just really kind of inspires me. It says, Rashad, go out there, grind. Go out there and grind that channel and make something out of it. Because it's like, I know this is your passion, right? And it's just like, Subaru, I was watching, I think it's episode 7, he's talking to Ram after Reem dies, because he's been hiding in Beatrice's, room all that time, so he didn't die. And he's like, I love you guys. And she's like, what do you know about us? He's like, I know so much, but maybe not the necessarily the important stuff, but I do know that I love you guys. And that's why he kills himself, and he says, I'm gonna fix everything. It's just like, Rashad, you love doing this channel. Like, no, I mean, I love that. I mean, like, I actually watched with my friend Lefty, and he knows I love doing what I'm doing. Like, he literally knows this is my thing. Like, he knows that I want it. I want it, really bad. And when I watch shows like that, it really does make me just think, it's like, I'm gonna get it. I want it. I'm going to get it. And if I don't get it, I'm damn well going to try. I'm gonna try so hard. And shows like ReZero just make me want to try even harder. Just ignite the fire. They light the match, and they throw it into the haystack, and then it just burns, right? You just get that burning. That burning desire, right? And I just want to share this video, I guess, and just talk about it. Like, what does it do for you guys? And, in a more in-depth manner, I guess, because I guess I've made something like this, maybe not as, in-depth and, kind of passionate, I guess, per se, if that's how you want to take it. But it's just something I really want to talk about. And it's something that means, it's something that's so valuable, right? And it's amazing you can take these animated shows and just, like, you can invest in them, Like, even a show like DxD, for example, and some of you guys are like, Hex, what the hell are you going with this? You had me, the passionate speech was just getting to me, and now you just ruined the mood. And I know, if I did, I'm sorry. But now, I'm referring to, a character that's respectable, at least in High School DxD, and that's Azazel. And it wasn't even like the choreography, the way they set up the scene to make it more impactful. It's just like, Issei's struggling with him becoming a devil, right? And Azazel's just like, don't worry about it. As long as you, stay on path and keep your nose to the ground and keep grinding and doing what you have to do, things will usually always work out in the end. And that's just kind of how I live my life, right? In the sense, I always think when I get frustrated, I'm just like, hey, just do what you gotta do, take care of business, and, eventually things will go the way you want them. Things will go the way you need them to, right? And even if they don't, just keep doing it if you're doing. Just keep doing it. Maybe this YouTube, my channel gets, just to say a disaster happens to this channel, something crazy, and I make a new channel, and then that sometimes happens that one. I just keep making a new one, and eventually one of them's gonna stick. And that's really what I got from Azazel. And I mean, I could go on rambling, and I'll probably just, be repeating myself. So I really think I'm just going to end this video here. And this is something I don't know, it's kind of like a special sentimental video I just really want to share with you guys. Leave your thoughts about your thoughts. Like, what does it do to, for you? And I'd love to hear, like, some of your guys' opinions on ReZero. What has ReZero done for you? What has ReZero taught you? I guess that's really the ultimate thing about this video. And that's kind of like I'm probably gonna title it that, because that's really what I want to know, because it's a show that's just so special to me. Just so special, right? Yeah, it takes place in a fantasy world, but the way it just inspires you in the sense of you are able to relate to this character in real life. You know, for an example, even though it takes place in a totally different world, but yet you're able to really just implement a lot of the things you learn in it into real life. You know, it's really opened me up to accepting I'm a terrible person in some aspects. We all are, no matter how nice we are. We really are a terrible person in some aspects, right? And it doesn't matter what you do, because you're never going to be perfect, and that really gets shown in ReZero, because he has to restart all the time. If he was perfect, then, I mean, shit, he would never have to return by death, right? But yeah, I think I'm going to end this video here, guys. As always, you've been Hex. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, @Hex25. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.